welcome to TFT Tarot for today. Divine Dabblings with Oberon and me, Banshee. And guess what? It's me, Banshee, for my Material Matters segment. Your weekly tarot keys to success in business, education, and finance. Welcome to the show. I hope everybody is doing well. Hey, what about that? The lower costs of gas prices lately. Pretty amazing. And they keep dropping. I gotta fill up. I gotta take advantage. I don't know about the rest of you. And I hope you're all getting your shopping done and keeping within your budget. I've been doing a very poor job of that myself, I have to say. So, hope you're doing better than the Banshee.
Pay no attention to the snarks and laughter from behind the curtain.
Oh, and by the way, we have a special sneak guest.
Bly is here.
Bly is...
He's always here.
Bly is under the table for good luck, where I'll be showing the cards. Bly is here. All right. Give us good lucky cards, Bly. And speaking of lucky cards, I'm using my Auspicious Symbols deck, which is for luck and healing. I mentioned I'd be using this through the Christmas holiday season. Let's get some good luck vibes going. And good health. Who wants to be sick at this time of year? Not me. Stay safe out there. Oh my gosh! This is awesome! Awesome news for everybody. We got a repeat card from the week before. Guess what's back? It's the Pot of Gold. Woohoo! Number 42. The Pot of Gold. Wishes fulfilled. Your dream is at the end of the rainbow. So you better catch the rainbow, as the Skittles people might say. All right, number 42. Hey, this is awesome. I like it. I like the fact that it's repeating in the material realm. That means that maybe things are going smoothly for everybody and that, luck is with you in your financial and career pursuits. So I'm going to read something extra this time along with the message. It's a repeat. What have you been wishing for? The pot of gold appears in this message as a sign that wishes are being fulfilled. The lucky symbol grants you 3 wishes. What will you choose? Are you seeking the realization of a current goal? More money? A financial windfall? Do you have a big wish that is just forming? Take this as a sign that the opportunity is here now. Consider what you really want and then call it to you. After the rain, the sun appears and creates the rainbow, aligning all of the colors and vibrations in a perfect arc. Rainbows are the bridge to realization of all dreams and desires. Choose wisely and for your highest good. Make the pot of gold one that fills your heart. Now they have a practice here. Use a chakra meditation practice to connect to the vibrational energy of the rainbow and gain insight into your wishes and dreams. Begin by seeing yourself standing outdoors in the cleansing rain. As the sun emerges from a cloud, picture the red energy of the rainbow pouring down over you, followed by the orange energy, the yellow energy, the green energy, blue energy, indigo energy, and finally, violet energy. Let yourself bathe in the rainbow colors and create your wish list from this place of higher vibration and light. Thought I'd share a practice. Hey, since this came up a second time, why not try to reinforce this energy? And whatever you're wishing for, may you obtain it. Woohoo! Love it, love it, love it. Maybe Mr. O, producer, I might hit the lottery or something. Remember what I saw at the store we were at today? And I said that would be my Mega Millions purchase or Powerball purchase?
Can we buy a church or museum for it?
Well, we definitely would have to have it hauled in with a crane, I think. Anyway, all right. It was this massive amethyst, huge geode. Oh my gosh, it was awesome.
It was almost. It was taller than you, maybe.
It was almost as tall as me, but it was kind of big at the base and heavy. Oh my gosh. So anyway, yes, definitely a museum piece of sorts. All right, everybody, let's look at some astrology, why don't we? And there's not much to tell this week, kind of an even keel week. I don't know, maybe Mercury might be entering its shadow phase at some point soon. But this reading is from December 11th through the 17th. The moon is going from Cancer Leo on December 11th through Libra on December 17th. That's all I got. That's all there is to tell. So we can get on with our readings for the elemental signs of Zodiac. All right. Hey, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Let's hope for that windfall that the other cards were predicting, the auspicious symbols, air signs. All right. All right. Hey, air signs. Your focus for the week ahead is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is reversed. Uh-oh. What up there, air signs? Don't feel like working? You know, your focus is on, well, your focus needs to be on your work. Let's put it that way. But it's not. You know, it seems like you're drifting. It seems like maybe you're feeling a little bit underappreciated, perhaps, for all that you've done. And maybe you're just not feeling it this week, you know. We got to be careful there, you know. Hopefully, you know, a lot of times at the end of the year, different places, different corporations or agencies, offices, they do performance appraisals at the end of the year. So, you know, beware how you're presenting yourself. You don't want to look like you're dropping the ball or that you don't care about your work, you know, at a time like that. So I just say to watch it, try to put your mind back on your work and do what you can to, you know, find the motivation, find the spark again. And if really you're losing it for the place you work, maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to move on and seek something else. So how best can you prepare for that focus? Right here is the Emperor card. The Emperor card is upright. And so right there, there's your focus. There it is, right there. Leadership. You know, how about leading yourself? You know, how about getting everything in control, making sure that you take care? You know, the Emperor at his best, you know, in his best state, is somebody who cares for the people under him. And so you need to care for what you do. Put that care, put that sense of feeling and responsibility, you know, into your work in order to break this cycle of lacking the motivation. And what about people this week? Well, you know what? You got the Queen of Cups here. The Queen of Cups is upright. And I think that people this week will be really, how do I want to say this? You know, they might be a shoulder to cry on. There may be people there that you could, you know, talk about your frustrations with, you know, what's been going on, maybe the fact that you're feeling underappreciated. You know, make sure it's somebody you can trust, but somebody with an empathetic ear seems to be here. Could this be a supervisor or manager? Possibly. Could this be a counselor or somebody at school that you need to talk to if you're having difficulties, or if this was a very rough semester for you? Possibly. But that's very, very comforting that you have that going for you. Support in your network around you. So will there be forward or backward movement or no movement at all for you air signs? Well, got the Four of Pentacles here. The Four of Pentacles is reversed. So you know what I think here, air signs? Maybe you are thinking of moving on or letting go of something. Maybe also you're thinking of ways to let go of maybe some work activities or some daily tasks that, you don't have to do every day, that you could maybe compartmentalize and do it only when you have to do it. So, you can maybe make your work more interesting. I think here you're letting go of things, though. You're letting maybe go of the need also to micromanage if you're a supervisor, You're relinquishing some of the hold you have on people. And in the material world, it might also indicate that by week's end, that you are letting go of some of your resources and money. Either maybe you're giving some to beneficial causes, or maybe you're actually investing more, but taking it, from out of the sofa or under the bed and actually investing it somewhere. So let's take a look at this again, air signs. I kind of lollygagged here, going to make up for some time. But obviously you're undermotivated and you feel underappreciated. And it's time to regain control and the care and responsibility that you've taken in your work. You got to remember, this time of year, you might be judged for what you're doing. And students, it's already too late for you. The report cards are in, I'm sure by now, or getting sorted out. Some of you will have final exams, I believe, next week. So be aware of how you perform. Don't give up. And, if you need the support of somebody, if you need an advisor, a mentor, maybe somebody who can also just give you, some mentoring advice, in what you're doing, that would help. Or just that sympathetic ear you need to talk it out with. And ultimately, I think by week's end, you loosen up a little bit in some way. You loosen up either your hold on people or material goods, and you start thinking of ways to let go of some of the things that may have been bogging you down. So that's what I have for you, air signs. Good luck with that. Hey, fire. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This reading's for us for the week ahead. Oops, that was a flawed shuffle if I ever saw one. Well, let's hope there's some fire in your step this week. Let's make some bold moves, fire signs. One more. Well, okay, your focus for the week ahead. Justice is reversed. Okay, so there may be a situation in the office or perhaps at school where you feel you're not being treated fairly. You're not being judged fairly for the work you've done or what you've put out. Or maybe as far as pay goes, and compensation. And so you're wondering how to right this. You're going to be focusing your attention on making things right. Perhaps you are also maybe a manager or supervisor and you're being called out for some of this. Or you see injustice in, your workplace. How do you address it? I think is going to be a main concern. So how best can you prepare for this focus? I'm laughing, fire signs. All right. It's the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is reversed. And in a sense, that's no laughing matter. But I will say here, how will you prepare for that focus? Run! Run for your life and quit. Just give up, right? No. No. You have to figure out what it is you need in order to succeed. You have, or to right this wrong. You have to figure out why this happened in the first place. And, is it a complete failure? Is there any way that you can turn the situation around? Or, in fact, do you have to give in or give up? It's possible that might be the only solution, is to quit a job, leave a place that is treating you unfairly or has unsavory business practices or something like that. Perhaps let go of financial advisors or managers who maybe have gotten, I don't know, a little bit greedy. So let's see what the other cards throw at us, and we might do a nice recap here. What about people this week? Is there cooperation or conflict? We have the Six of Wands reversed. Well, I will say this. There's no positive recognition coming from others this week. It seems as though there's an empty victory in dealing with others. You just are not being appreciated for or valued, and so that says a lot right there as far as maybe where you need to go. Let's see where you're left at week's end. Yeah. We have 3 wand cards in this reading. And now you have the 2 of Wands upright. So, yeah, I think you are looking on. You are looking ahead, and you are thinking, you want something more. I feel like you want something more than where you are at right now. And so you are looking forward to finding a new opportunity, maybe a new place of employment, maybe a new career path, maybe new courses of study that will, better suit you and bring you the success that you're looking for. Sorry, fire signs. There is some injustice going on here. You're being treated unfairly, or there's unfairness surrounding you this week. It could, if you are a manager, or you're even somebody employed who is doing something unethical, you might be called out for that, or you might be calling out others if it's happening to you. I almost feel here you're most likely to be the victims of this. And your first reaction might be, it's time to leave. It's time to give up. It's time to let it go. I've done everything I could and nothing's working. Or you might just try to figure out exactly what it is wrong, and can this be mediated, and can everybody come to an agreement that will be, that will work for everybody. Well, the Six of Wands is here reversed, and it's saying maybe not. You seem to be underappreciated, underrecognized, and maybe people are just not taking you seriously. So ultimately, I think you're moving on from something, some conditions, whether you're changing out your advisors, whether you're changing your courses of study, or changing your job or career. You are thinking ahead and making strategic plans. That's the important thing. I think by week's end, you're looking for a way out. And that's what I have for the fire signs. Good luck with that. Hey, water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Another failed cut. What the heck? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This reading is for you for the week ahead. Man, I need to take a Shuffling 101 class, because really, not doing it lately. All right. I'm going to do 2 more. Make sure we got it all mixed up. Last one. And then it's break time. Cut them. Some very watered down lemonade. Love to water it down. It gets so tangy. Oh, water signs. Wow. You start with the 9 of Pentacles. Upright. Nicely done. So here you are at the beginning of the week. It's too bad you have to go into work, right? But maybe that's the whole idea is maybe, well, I see two things here. I see, first of all, you appreciating where you are at right now. That everything just seems to be going very well for you financially or materially, or you will soon think so if you aren't already. Your focus is maybe on that. How to achieve more material satisfaction so you can be this happy and enjoying life, enjoying your garden. And maybe that's part of it too, is you don't want to be at work. You want to be enjoying life right now. And who can blame you? 'Tis the season. There's lots of activities going on. Yeah. And how best can you prepare for that focus? No. Is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is reversed. Oh boy. So here you've got, things look really good. Things look fine. You're basking in happy times. Yet, you're being a little careless and reckless with money. Or maybe you're putting too much emphasis in your material life right now. There's more to life than just the material element. I mean, it's fine to surround yourself with luxury and stuff like that. And it's fine to keep pushing to attain, the material goods and money that you want. But what about your personal life? What about your emotional side? Are you really, out of balance here? Maybe it's time to really look at the work-life balance issues. What about people this week? Will there be cooperation or conflict? Well, yes, there's going to be cooperation. There's going to be victory. It seems as though maybe others, will guide you to correcting this, helping you see the light. In a way, the Ace of Swords is about the intellect and finding solutions and answers. And maybe you're finding that through others. You realize things that maybe you are a little bit out of balance, and you look to others around you and see how they are managing things. Maybe they offer you some advice on how to simplify some areas of your material life. Maybe they will offer you advice on how to manage your finances so that, you don't have to keep pushing yourself to achieve. Maybe it's just a matter of investing appropriately. So I think there's victory and help for you from others this week in this regard. And ultimately, where will you be by week's end? Hey, how about being the King of Cups? How about that? I think by week's end, you finally do find the joy again. Find the joy and the balance, and and it puts you in a very, very good mood. It puts you in a mood of maybe sharing with others, maybe being, there for others to guide them in this regard. Maybe being there for the important people in your life on your emotional side. It seems to me where the emphasis is material here, by week's end, it becomes emotional. So let's go through this again for you, water signs. Wow, you're focused on the material. You're focused on comfort, luxury, and all the things that are good in life. But, maybe you're focusing too much there, and it's getting to be a burden. It's stressful always trying to keep up with the Joneses, or to try to constantly push yourself to make more. When is enough enough, ask yourself. And what about the rest of your life? Let others show you the way. There might be others who will, offer you some timely advice on how to loosen up a little bit and find more time for yourself, and also to put a little bit less emphasis on the workplace. Maybe they will start to do more to give you a little bit more of a break. And ultimately, by week's end, I think joy returns, happiness and harmony in your life returns, and perhaps you start spending more time with the people that you care about in your life, because that's important too. I know this isn't Mr. O's Emotional Exchanges show, but, sometimes the emotions are important here. So good luck with that, water. Hey, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Let's hope the ground is solid under your feet this week and you bring home the money. All right. Hey, the kings have been coming up today, haven't they? Well, or emperors. You know, got the King of Wands. The King of Wands is upright. So, your focus for the week ahead is showing everybody what you got, you know. This is a time of showing your leadership style. This is a time of showing that you are in command and control, but not only that, this is a time to showcase your talents and your charm. You know, the King and Queen of Wands, they're rather charming, magnetic, dynamic individuals. They have a lot of enthusiasm. They know how to motivate others. So maybe this is a week you try to inspire and motivate those around you. How best can you prepare for that focus? It's Judgment. Judgment is upright. And so maybe this is a time to, you know, since you are showcasing and showing people what you got, maybe this is a time to reawaken some talents that maybe, or some skills that maybe you've kind of been put on the back burner. You know, maybe you lacked confidence to show them off. You lack confidence to try to perform them. Now is the time to really reconsider that. You know, your star is shining bright right now. You're looking good to everybody. So why not go out on a limb and try to stoke up something that you've tried before or you've always wanted to try but just never have? What about people this week? Will it be cooperation or conflict? It's the devil. The devil is in the details. It's reversed. So the devil reversed is indicating to me that people around you are feeling very free to tell it like it is, very free to give their opinions, their advice. They feel as though some shackles have been removed from them, that they can maybe also show you what they've got. You know, they feel less restrictions and maybe a little less held back. So whatever, maybe some workloads are easing now and people can really be creative and, you know, try to show off some new talents and abilities. So ultimately, will there be forward or backward movement or no movement at all for you Earth signs? How about the Two of Pentacles? Two of Pentacles. So you know what? I think this week is going to be one of perfect balance, you know. It may not always be easy. I don't know. Maybe this person makes it look pretty easy here. Are they actually juggling those two while they're on a unicycle? I mean, seriously? You know, unicycles to me, I never got the hang of that when I was growing up. Never did. And I had a friend who had a unicycle. So, like I said here, it might be a little bit difficult maintaining the balance just a little bit. But I don't know. You had such positive cards here. I can't imagine. I really think that this is going to be a week of perfect balance, smooth sailing, relaxed atmosphere and attitude. And you feel really good. You feel very motivated and inspired. So let's go back here and take a look at this quick. The King of Wands. You know, you are an inspiration to others. People look up to you. And people want to see what more you can do, you know, because the reward for being good is being called upon to do more. And right here with the Judgment card, I feel here that, well, I didn't bring this up before, but it could also be how best to prepare for this focus is to make sure that everything you are doing, people judge you by your words, your actions, your behavior. Make sure, that you are being, that you, how do I want to say this, that you exude and exemplify things that people want to see in you, in the workplace, at school, whatever the case may be. Make sure that they can see that you are truly authentic, you work hard, and you are who you say you are. The devil reversed here. People around you are liberated, free to speak their mind. There might be a lot of idea sharing. There might be a lot of creative flow coming from them. And I believe is happening because of you. You being like the King of Wands this week and inspiring them to be free, to feel independent, to be able to operate on their own. And ultimately, balance and harmony. It's just going to be a smooth sailing week all the way around. No bumps, no unexpected expenses or losses. I think this is going to go really well for you, Earth signs. So good luck with that. Hey, and that's our readings for today. Don't forget to watch Mr. O every Wednesday at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for his Goth Tarot show. Find out if there are any bumps in the road ahead. Explore the shadow side with Mr. O. And on Fridays, explore the love side with Mr. O. He's got plenty to share. Plenty to share, and he will be talking about the emotional side of life at his Emotional Exchanges show, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And let's not forget happy hour, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday mornings. We had such a lively show this week. Everybody had a great time. Come join us. Get a single card positive message from Spirit. 10 a.m. Saturday mornings. And don't forget my special Journey of the Fool guided journey on Yule, December 19th at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be a great adventure. If you're a tarot reader, bring your tarot cards and you can do a reading right along with me and Mr. O. So all will be explained. Expect some blog posts very, very soon with more information on our TFT website. All right, everybody, take care. Have a great week ahead. And me and Bly will see you soon. Bye-bye.